And joining us now is a person who's been strongly advocating heartfulness across the world, and especially in these times of COVID 19, is somebody who's been advocating compassion or karuna. It's a pleasure to be able to speak to Kamalesh Patelji, or people know him very well as Daji. Daji, namaste. Thank you so much.
Mr. Anand, happy to be with you guys today and share compassion during the times of Corona. Karuna and Corona, they sound so close. I think I think it's a time to showcase our heart's compassion.
True, it is. It is, and Karuna in these times of Corona is something which is important. I've interacted with few people who follow the experiential way of heartfulness. But let me ask you this: what is your understanding, and what would you tell people when they look at yoga or yoga?
Yoga is all about settling your mind on one object and then experiencing that object, becoming that object, and be merged with that object. And here, the object of meditation with any practice, I would put it in the words of Swami Vivekananda. He said the purpose of any spiritual practice is only one. He was a man of generalization and simplification. See, he said we have one layer of consciousness, which is very thin. It's like a thin film of water, above which there are two giant oceans. Imagine giant ocean above which is, let us say, Atlantic Ocean, and below which is Pacific Ocean, and in between just very little layer of water. So we have to expand this available consciousness that we have and allow it to soar higher in the sky of superconsciousness and permit it to go or go deep within and touch the depths of our subconsciousness. This is the main purpose of yoga.
As part of the Sri Ramchandra mission, as one of its guides now, and this heartfulness way, uh, how has it been accepted? And with India, with Prime Minister Narendra Modi taking the lead, the UN designating 21st of June as International Yoga Day, do you believe that there is now a certain level of structure to this movement of India's gift to the world, that is yoga?
Well, it is happening. The structure is, it will become visible slowly and slowly. Earlier, nobody knew. Very few elite people knew about yoga. And then he introduced this aspect of asanas. Then people like Baba Ramdev ji also came into the picture, and he introduced the item pranayama. Now heartfulness has joined and incorporating with Ashtanga Yoga and those Satsampatis and Sadhana Chatushrayas. The package is becoming more and more, I would say, complete. And the dream is that, it becomes household name.
Let me ask you this about the Kanha Shantivan. Was this a project, such a beautiful, meditation center? It's perhaps the biggest in the world, over 1,400 acres. Tell us about it. I think it was inaugurated earlier this year in February, and from March we are in lockdown and COVID times.
Well, we created a mega structure here. Earlier, I wanted to have a small meditation hall where people from, this local neighborhood can come and meditate. And based on the philosophy of my predecessors, my gurus, that no money should be charged. And when it comes to building a mega structure where it involves 300, 400 crores investment, my legs were shaky. How am I going to build such a massive structure so that people can come here, stay here for free, eat for free, learn for free? It became a challenge. So I put this proposal to our main candidates, and I said, look, we do not collect money, but we still need it.
Yeah.
We need to, otherwise we will not be able to serve the world.
Yeah.
And the idea came that since we do not collect, let's propose to our members who are already practicing that you save some money, 50 rupees a day, to your best capacity. Some people say I can save 5 rupees only a day. And I've seen some people who can burn 5 lakhs a day and nothing happens to them.
Yeah.
So I put a proposal that, whatever you can save per day, as if you have lost it forever, and generously your savings. I'm not asking to tap into your main bank account. Just save some money. And that's how we are able to create this mega structure. Many hearts came together. And I think we are ready to serve.
Thank you so much, Daji, for taking the time out and joining us here on this very special broadcast. And thank you for also partnering with CNN News 18 on International Yoga Day. Thank you very much.
And thank you, Anand, for having us. Thank you.
Now, we join in conversation between two men who are both passionate about the art of yoga and also about life, about karuna, about compassion. Here's Daji in conversation with Baba Ramdev.
I would request Baba Sri Ramdev ji to please share with us some of his wise words, practical wisdom. आज ये शुभ दिन है, योगा इंटरनेशनल, उनसे कुछ सुने।
मैं तो 2-3 बातें छोटी छोटी बता देता हूँ कि मैंने भी लाखों करोड़ों लोगों को ब्रीदिंग एक्सरसाइज और स्पेसिफिक कुछ पोस्चर्स, स्पेसिफिक डिजीज के लिए, ओबेसिटी के लिए, बैकिंग के लिए और कुछ अलग अलग हाइपरटेंशन है, कैंसर है, इन सब के लिए कुछ अलग अलग पोस्चर्स भी देखे, उनकी भी बेनिफिट है। लेकिन 90 to 99% जो बेसिक बेनिफिट होता है रोग मुक्त जीवन के लिए, डिजीज फ्री लाइफ के लिए, स्ट्रेस फ्री लाइफ के लिए, पेन फ्री लाइफ के लिए, तो प्राणायाम का होता है। तो इसमें 5 चीजें तो पूज्य दाजी मैं सबको हमेशा बताता ही हूँ कि जिंदगी में कुछ भी हो, खाली एक दिन के लिए योग नहीं करना। योग तो हमारी डेली लाइफ का हिस्सा है। कुछ लोग इंटरनेशनल योग डे के ऊपर जो है आकर के शकल दिखा देते हैं, उस दिन थोड़ा सा पोस्चर कर लेंगे, थोड़ा मेडिटेशन कर लेंगे कि हमने भी योग कर लिया। तो ये औपचारिकता नहीं है। योग चाहे 5 मिनट करो, 10 मिनट करो, अपनी लाइफ में स्टार्ट करो। मेडिटेशन 1-2 मिनट से शुरू करो, प्राणायाम 5-10 मिनट से शुरू करो। शुरू तो करो, धीरे धीरे करते करते हम एक मुकाम पर जरूर पहुंच पाएंगे। तो कम से कम 5 ब्रीदिंग एक्सरसाइज, मैंने पूज्य दादी को भी बोला कि हार्टफुलनेस मेडिटेशन को करने वाले पूरी दुनिया में अब लाखों नहीं करोड़ों प्रैक्टिशनर्स हो गए। तो वो भी प्राणायाम जो है अपने हार्टफुलनेस मेडिटेशन से पहले कम से कम 5-7 मिनट प्राणायाम कर लें। और पूज्य दादी ने उसके लिए सबको प्रेरणा भी दी है, सबको प्रोत्साहित किया। उसके लिए भी मैं बहुत अभिभूत हूँ दादी कि युवश्री का डीप ब्रीथिंग, सामान्य, मध्यम या तेज गति से कर सकते हैं अपने आयु, अपनी शक्ति सामर्थ्य के अनुसार। फिर कपालभाति, फिर अनुलोम विलोम, ऑल्टरनेटिव ब्रीथिंग, भ्रामरी, ये 5 मेन बेसिक ब्रीदिंग्स है और ये सब के लिए मैंडेटरी होनी चाहिए, क्योंकि इससे बॉडी, माइंड, थॉट्स, इमोशंस, एनर्जी का बैलेंस आता है और एकदम हार्मलेस। कोई इसमें जो है ब्रेथ को होल्ड नहीं कर रहे हैं, किसी भी तरह से कोई पोस्चर नहीं कर रहे हैं कि उसमें खास प्रिकॉशन की जरूरत है। बस तरीका से हमारा रेस्पिरेटरी सिस्टम हेल्दी हो जाता है। कोरोना से भी लड़ना है या किसी भी तरह से जिंदगी की जंग को लड़ना है, अपनी इम्यूनिटी को हमें बढ़ाना है, तो नॉर्मल ब्रीदिंग में 500 से 1000 ml ऑक्सीजन का भी इंटेक करते हैं। इसमें 5 से 10,000 ml ऑक्सीजन का इंटेक करते हैं और ईच एंड एवरी सेल की ऑक्सीजन, बाकी न्यूट्रिशंस सब तो चाहिए, मिनरल्स। तो एक तरफ सारा आहार और एक तरफ शुद्ध ऑक्सीजन, ये बहुत जरूरी। ऑक्सीजन के बिना तो मर जाएगा।
आपका भी बहुत धन्यवाद बाबा जी, आप हमारे साथ इतना टाइम निकाला। आप इतने बिजी रहते हो फिर भी, एनीवे, बहुत 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 धन्यवाद, बहुत धन्यवाद। और